Hey, just wanted to jump on here and tell you a little bit about what's going on. Well, my wife just ran into the store to pick up a few things. I'm not really into shopping, so I said, you know what? Let me stay in the car. You go in and pick up a few things, and I figured, let me jump on YouTube here and talk about some of the things that are going on. Just want to talk a little bit about my history. We had a family business for over 50 years. I grew up in the business, and we sold electronic components and wiring cable and connectors to wholesale distributors all over the country. And that business was very prosperous. But after about 50 years, things got very, very competitive with Amazon and other online companies. So it got very tough to compete. So we had to close the family business, which was very tough. And I had to go out and find a job. I knew somebody in the industry, for many years. And I said, all right, let me give it a shot. So I went to work for him. I worked for him for a few years, but things didn't work out. He tried to kind of screw me out of my commissions, and he didn't want to pay my commissions. So, I left that position, and I said, you know what? I have so many customers that I knew for so many years. Let me start a Shopify store on my own and see if I can get that going. So I did start the Shopify store, set it up with some of our most popular products that I've been selling for years, and got a lot of the email addresses that I had in my history from all my existing customers, and so been doing that. And that helps them, supplement your Social Security, because I'm basically retired. But Social Security will only get you so far, right? So I have the Shopify store, and and I started the Shopify store, and that did supplement the income a little bit, but it's up and down. 1 month is good, the other month is not good. So, you have to try to, what else can I do? And initially when I started the Shopify store, I went on YouTube and learned, watch step-by-step tutorials on how to set up a Shopify store, because I never did that before. So I was able to learn that. And, I've been watching YouTube for many years. So I figured, I don't know, maybe I should start a YouTube channel, but I wasn't really sure on, what type of niche. I didn't really have a specific niche. There's a lot of things that I like. I like, growing up, I used to drive Corvettes and Trans Am, so I used to go to car shows. So I have a lot of different interests. Like I like going to car shows. Me and my wife, and sometimes my kids and the grandkids, we go to Disney World. So I have a lot of different interests. So I wasn't sure on what my niche should be. So I figured, trying to get some feedback from my viewers as to, what type of, what should I talk about? What would you like for me to talk about? Should I talk about my past history? And, things like that. Anyway, these glasses. I got to get a new pair. Actually, I ordered a new pair of transition lenses because these lenses don't get dark. They're not dark now because I'm in the car. But when you're walking out in the sun, they're supposed to get pretty dark. But these don't really get dark. So I found out that Transition makes a pair of glasses where they get where they get darker. So I'm gonna, as soon as my wife comes back from the store, I'm gonna run over to the eyeglass store and pick those up. But it was pretty crazy because when I started this not Shopify store, because that was on my mind, the YouTube channel, and I posted a couple of initial, excuse me, I have a cold. When I posted my first initial videos, I said, oh wow, I got 50 views, I got 100 views. Wow, this is easy. But then I started posting some more views after that, and I got like 5 views, 10 views, not much at all. So I said, what am I doing wrong? I got to try to figure this out. So I figured, let me come on here, ask my viewers, ask you, what type of videos would you like for me to make? So, leave me any comments below and we can get into this a little further. So thanks again and take care.